Happy October! I cannot believe it's already the final quarter of the year. Stillness is starting to feel so strange to me. Sometimes like a quiet moment that lingers just a little too long. The routines I once leaned on now feel foreign, like something I can't quite reach. But I've learned that the feeling of disconnection is often the first step towards understanding myself. And it's in this space that I can start to see clearly what I've been missing. Lately, I've been looking to get back to something familiar, a routine that sparks my creativity, something steady as I step into the last quarter of the year. It's time for a reset and a moment to pause, but this time I want to keep the slowness in my mornings. There's something so sweet about starting the day slowly with intention that helps me find my center. I remind myself that getting back into the flow is never a straight path, and that's okay. So I'm choosing to slow down and to really appreciate where I am and how I feel, and to give myself space to breathe. This fall, I want to set myself up for routines that nourish my creativity and spirituality. With the cold finally settling in here in London and the days growing shorter, it feels even more important to establish these moments of care for my mind, body, and soul. And yet, I love the season. The crisp air, the early nights. There's a coziness to it all that just feels right. And I can't wait to settle into these moments and to make the season as warm and comforting as possible, and to savor the simple things that make autumn so special.
I mean, talk about cue the violin. Actually, I probably shouldn't crack any jokes because I have not been on YouTube in a minute, so nothing is funny. How about long time no see? So lately, I've been feeling very disconnected ever since I got back from my trip to New York, LA, everything else that I did within those 3 weeks. I never actually took a moment to just reset. Kind of caused me to feel very disconnected, and not in like a depressing way, more of like in a bored way. Like I've been feeling very bored. I went 5 weeks no gym. I haven't been journaling, I haven't been reading, I haven't been writing, I haven't been doing anything other than what I need to do. Something is off, and I just need to take a moment to reset myself. That's kind of what happens for me when there's a lot of overflow in one aspect of my life and not the other. Because I feel like I'm so many things. Like I can be your friend that's like kind of down for anything. I could be down for museums. I could be down to sit and talk about nothing. The solo trips, I can wake up and randomly want to go to Bali. I don't put myself into a box for one thing. Because I took those 3 weeks of just like travel, heavily working, heavily going out because it was New York Fashion Week, and just being around people all the time. Even when I got back to London, I didn't really take any time to actually have real solitude and just to get back to an actual routine. The good thing about being bored is that it just gave me a space to really think about what nourishes my soul, like what makes my soul come alive and what makes me operate in the best version of myself on a daily. And it doesn't mean I need to be doing something every single day, but I've just realized like I just need balance. Also, just to get back into my practice of meditation, journaling, reading, working out, all of the things that are just really healthy for me mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Before I can get back into the routines that I need, I just need a reset to start doing those things again. So that's really my intention with this video, is just to take some time to myself, get back in the gym, because we're going to Greece this weekend and it cannot give chubby. Hopefully it resonates and it just shows you to just honor how it is that you are feeling, and that none of these feelings solutions will be linear. So although this is like a reset for me, my reset isn't going to always look the same. Me feeling off balance isn't a linear thing. Things can always change. The way I'm very happy to be back creating. I think this reset is a good space for me to get back to creating, because I feel like I've been consuming entirely way too much. Hope that you enjoy this video. I'm going to stop talking now because I'm getting hungry. And either way, I will see you at the end of the video. I'm sorry, did I forget to mention that eating has also been being neglected during this time of emptiness? One of the things I've realized in this process of reconnecting with myself is how much my eating habits has fallen off. When you feel disconnected, it's so easy to let go of things such as nutrition. And for me, the daily question of what should I eat has become so overwhelming. That's why I've signed up for HelloFresh, and honestly, it's been the best thing that I've done. I used to use HelloFresh back in LA and knew that it would help me here in London. With HelloFresh, I get 3 meals a week delivered straight to my door. I no longer have to stress about meal planning or grocery shopping. Each week, I can select the number of boxes and servings that I need, and I can curate my meals based on my own goals and preferences. Whether I'm looking for something quick and healthy or a recipe that allows me to unwind and enjoy the cooking process, HelloFresh has options that can fit for you. It's going to save you so much time, and it's going to help you stay on track with healthier habits, which has been a huge part of the reset for me. Just as I'm tending to my mental and spiritual health, I know that taking care of my body is equally important. HelloFresh will make it easy to nourish yourself without the hassle. And I'm so happy to be back on it. And it's your lucky day because I'm giving out 3 free boxes and then 10 discount codes for the first 10 people who comment on this video. Let me know which one you want. The first 3 people will get those free boxes. Bye.
I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turn to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling, I'm outside. 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pity party. Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody. I can never love her, she a busybody. Baby, if you want me, can't be turning up with everybody. Nah.
Oh, that's the first one I wanted, which said it wasn't strong. I might get that one next. Yes, there is. That one's really cute. That's very cute. It's fun and bubbly. I might get it as well. Fingers crossed. I'm like, if you're free. Yeah. I'm doing nothing if we have.